Hey folks, I'm Will, and this is our UFO and ET Continuum. I want to get right into some personal footage I took a couple weeks ago at 5 a.m. in the morning on my back deck. That object is not a star. It is an incredible phenomenon that you're about to witness. It's gone. Comes back. It's slightly higher and a little bit to the left of where it originated from. This next one is quite impressive. I want you to keep track of all the objects on the screen too. But watch what this guy does. That was quick. That was incredibly quick. Take a closer look here. This is the third time I've caught something similar on video. I would dare say this is the most impressive though. What appears to be a bright star is not. About 3 weeks ago I posted a video of one of these objects manifesting and actually traveling across the sky faster than the star field, slowing down, speeding up twice. Same basic thing, this guy, whatever it is. About 2 years ago, published a video about a star that was traveling along with his friends and suddenly jetted out of the picture. Now, neither of those fake stars or orbs or spheres, however you want to classify these, none of those did this, where they actually disappear and reappear spontaneously in a new place. I've seen other videos like this. But I want you to keep track of the objects on the screen too. The only way that anybody could possibly debunk this, in my opinion, would be to say that I bumped the tripod or the tripod moved. And that absolutely is not the case. Some of the small white artifacts, little blips and whatnot you see there, those are actually artifacts of the camera. And the video editor, I'm sure, is adding its own spin on things. The contrast is only slightly adjusted in this footage here, just so I could show you a little bit more of what this thing was really doing. Visually. What it's really doing, I have no idea. Oh, he's moving quick. I thought he was doing that. That is absolutely the first time I've caught anything like that. And as far as like video evidence goes, feel free to tell me how this is not extremely close to being conclusive. You know, when I get footage like this is why I get up early in the morning and go out there and freeze my ass off. My wife doesn't look at a lot of videos. I showed her this footage here. I could tell she was upset by it, confused. Yeah, the following 9 minutes after the end of this clip, the object drifts off to the right and upward and is out of the field of view. It doesn't do any more extreme maneuvering. This is just the jump sequence. This is not going to be a long clip here, but this is basically a frame by frame to let you see if you can spot anything that I haven't seen. And I know some of you guys are going to tell me that you've seen other stuff. Please keep telling me that, because you have been responsible for more than one of my videos where I go back and look at something again. And one of the things I do when I look at this is I'd like to see if this light is attached to anything. Is there something we can't see? And this is, of course, this is the object. And I think it's only one object. I don't think that we have three up there. We might, but I don't think we do. After it made its final move. I can't say why I get the impression. I get the impression this is on top of something. Maybe there's something that we're not seeing underneath it. But a couple of times it flares up. It almost looks like there's a reflection underneath of it. It almost gives me the impression that it's like a sphere, but it's slightly flattened at the bottom. Well, whatever it is, it sure has a very fancy way of moving about space. Yeah, and some of the artifacts that I'm pointing out, they are suspicious, guys, but there sure are a lot of them. Yeah, it's a very active little thing, whatever it is. So, I really like the footage, and I would like to see a lot of people show this to their friends and family and say, hey, there's this guy out in Ontario, and he doesn't use night vision, he doesn't use IR filters, he uses a $300 video camera and a tripod, and is able to capture objects like this on a pretty regular basis. I really like this footage, and I want to hear some opinions, and I want to be able to use a word other than jump or teleport, or I don't know, I need a new term for the way these things that defy all laws of physics are able to put on such a great display for me and you. And notice I have a new channel name. I'm going to be new on Facebook there too. You guys, all of you who've been supporting me for these last 4 years, thank you. Let's keep going, and we will talk soon.